This
and
is
it
so
takes
funny.
out the worries.
I'm laughing,
For you.
I'm not
Gavina,
crying.
the winner of the Consumer Electronics Global Innovation Award, uses patented industry-leading hyper-HEPA filtration to take out 99% of airborne particulates. 99%, all the way down to the smallest ones that exist. It takes care of those, and it's portable, which is kind of the whole idea here. It lets you take control of the air around you wherever you are. Clean air directly to where you are breathing. You just need a flat surface to set it up on. That's all. So coffee table, nightstand, desk. You can even take it in the car. Keep the family safe, keep the air safe. Visit IQAir.com/US to learn some more. You can see the reviews and call them if you like. 800-500-4AIR. So IQAir.com/US or 800-500-4247.
It's free. It's free for the first 888 callers. Try it. What have you got to lose? I wish so badly that I was recording what I just heard on the radio. So I check out the local traffic, traffic and weather together, your local KNX 1070 news radio. I'll dig it. I'll jump in real quick, 5-minute segment, or 10-minute segment rather, catch the weather. Hopefully I turn it on because I got good timing like that. Turn it on and be like, catch these stories and more coming up. But first, traffic and weather together, right? I swear, faux God, I'm not making this up. I'm gonna get as close to verbatim as I can. This was a legit. Mind you, I'm trying to text important things to important people in my life. Get myself together, right? Responsible, okay? I turn on the radio to get some, logistical, what are the conditions ahead on the road that I'll be facing, right? Basic safety and survival. These motherfuckers come on the radio talking about the last 2 weeks of coronavirus testing numbers could be off, could be wrong. Am I merging into an actual pile of horseshit? The fuck are you talking about? Of course. If the people making, distributing, administering the tests have not been properly informed about what the fuck they're testing for, maybe the data will be a little off. Is that a great leap of logic? Is that a headline? A full fucking 6 months later? That's bad. It gets better though. The First Lady of Los Angeles, Garcetti, I believe their name is. So, I'm learning. Believe all women. Believe every them. Right? So, Garcetti, I guess there was some confusion about if you're caught wearing your mask. Shout out James Munder. If your coronavirus mask, if you're caught out in public without your coronavirus mask, we could enforce our boot, as it were, on your throat. Have a nice day. Your cooperation. Is your grandmother alive. Either one. I don't give a fuck. No. Did she die recently? See? You fuckers killed their grandma. Because you weren't wearing your coronavirus mask. The laughter overtook me. I can't even properly synthesize and repeat back to you what I heard. Black Lives... Hey, fuck it. Maybe they'll say it again.
Email us, Corona Question, at KNX1070.com.
It is incredibly entertaining.
Dr. Michael Hurt, Center for Integrative Medicine in Tarzana.
Dr. Hurt, welcome back. One question we get a lot is, can you get coronavirus more than once? I mean, getting the flu doesn't necessarily mean you won't get the flu again. So can you?
That's a great question. And the answer is, if you are a Rhesus monkey, no, you cannot get it again. So the experiments have been done in monkeys, and they have given monkeys the COVID-19 virus, waited a month after they fully recovered, and tried to give it to them again, and none of the monkeys got sick. And these are the monkeys that are getting the vaccines first, that we're testing things on. So it looks like the answer is no. There have been really no similar trials, of course, in humans, but we haven't been seeing any significant reinfections. Once you have it, you seem to be recovered from it. When we look at other countries that are more advanced time-wise on this pandemic than us, like China, South Korea, some of the European countries.
South Korea? Can we get back? Can we get them on South Korea?
Hey, people since February have not seen anybody come back again.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. The first time we kept hearing, and the first few times we heard about reinfection, the alarm bells.
What have you guys done with South Korea?
Oh my gosh, could this be the case? Are we all going to get it a few
Didn't you
times?
have
But it's looking better now as we start to learn about immunity.
Confirmed. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
In LA and Orange County.
Shut up.
The public officials are still wary, but I think Barbara Ferrer yesterday was saying cautiously optimistic.
South Korea, if you can hear me, did you not have 59 fucking confirmed cases of reinfections of the...
Yeah, I've been hearing about this week, last week, before. I think the peak is definitely slightly behind us, and we're on our way down, provided that we hold the line and do what it takes in order to maintain this. We have to have that kind of, attitude, working together instead of fighting with each other. We have to fight together against this virus like other countries are doing in a more unified fashion, and we'll get through it like they have as well.
Oprah would like to host them all.
Is this where we're at with this pandemic? Would you suggest that? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't think that's all that helpful.
Everybody will get a free
unless you live in a home with different wings with them
custom coronavirus mask.
Together, bathroom, wearing a mask all the time.
And that's just for showing up.
Other problems we talked about your skin. I think that if you have someone who's very vulnerable and someone who does start to come down with symptoms, you may have to isolate that person in your room.
You see how you can still hear it in the background?
I think within a home,
good.
It's very difficult to enforce social distancing.
As you were.
And it's very difficult to wear masks.
At ease.
I guess it just comes back to then drilling in the importance, especially for whoever in the house is younger. If you do have grandma and grandpa at home,
Thank you.
This is not the time, as much as you want to go out.
Go
and
back
out
to
with
the
a bunch of
camera.
friends, 'cause
I
it could
don't
bring it
need
back
you.
To them, and that's what people are concerned about, these multi-generational households.
Absolutely.
I'm finished with you.
Your bubble, and if you've got someone who's vulnerable or elderly, then it's, you have to treat yourself as if you're in that category. Because if you get a chance to you'll be okay.
Exit Siri.
Many people are, but bringing it to somebody who could die from it, that's another story.
Fuck off of my phone.
Now, we've talked to a couple of coronavirus survivors who spent weeks on ventilators, but in general, how long are people sick with COVID? Because when I've seen them leave, many of them leave the hospital, they still look like they have a long way to go to recovery.
Yes, most of those have recovered from the virus, but then you have the secondary complications from the virus, being on a ventilator, taking all those toxic, medications that help to keep people alive when they're on ventilators. The microvascular problems, these are the blood clots that shut down your kidneys, your lungs, can cause stroke. That's where, people with long-term COVID have issues. We are seeing some people, even who weren't on ventilators, 3-4 months. I saw 2 new patients last week who've been sick for 4 months, with on and off shortness of breath, cough,
Did you feel
and sort of low-grade headaches.
Did you feel that? Okay, I left, 16 minutes ago? 11 minutes ago. Okay? Bullshit. Shout to CANT. And then they sneak in the one little thing that you need to know. It's not the virus that's killing people. All those symptoms, blood clot, micro something, what's the word for when you drown in your own phlegm because you're on a ventilator? What's that called? What's it called when the hospital gives you pneumonia? What's that shit called? Bed sores? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Don't listen to me. Go do your own damn research. Because these morons on the news don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I promise you that. I promise you that. Because I can tell you what they're going to say. What's the life cycle of a Rhesus monkey? I don't know. I'm going to guess. I'm going to make some, I have an hypothesis. Let's hypothesize. Rhesus monkeys live about 20 years. I have no idea. So they just did trials on these monkeys. Gave them the virus, healed them. Notice they didn't go into details on that. How many monkeys did you lose? Huh? How many monkeys did we lose? Anyway, none of them were reinfected, right? That's what they led with. None of the Rhesus, that's where we started, the doctor, right? He's sitting there with his little AirPods in, right? Waiting, listening to bullshit. The doctor's just chilling, waiting. My turn. Can't reinfect. Well, not in Rhesus monkeys. Not recently in Rhesus monkeys that eat Rhesuses. Maybe his name's Dr. Reese. I don't know. So there will be an outbreak of these Rhesus monkeys. And I don't mean outbreak like the movie fucking Outbreak with Morgan Freeman, Dustin Hoffman, and Rene Russo. You can see her titties in 10 cup, allegedly. Some of these monkeys are going to get up. You know how I know? One always does. He's going to be wearing a jersey that says Patient Zero. You want to catch this motherfucker. Okay? And what you do with him after that depends on the current reward. There is no reward. You're going to want to reason with the Rhesus monkey. My handlers are return it to its handlers, but you can't touch the Rhesus monkey because clearly that's a hate crime, and we are in LA County, so we can't having you what's that? Yes, infringing. There's a P in there for some reason. Infringing on the rights of any other Angelinos. Excuse me. That word has a gender. Sounds like a boy. I mean, Angelinax. Okay, Angelina. She's a Jolie. That's taken. I don't know. Let's go with X. We'll table that for next time. But hey, in another news, check this out. Don't mind the Rhesus monkeys that are coming in a few. I say 28 days max, minimum maximum, give or take. AccuWeather. Do you guys know about AccuWeather?
Play a role in making sure that when you're on a plane, I would bring my own water, my own snacks.
Yes,
turn that,
you can do that now.
Air vent above you on high to create sort of an air curtain of filtered air, and I think that's the safest way to get on an airplane and be safe.
We are our own little safety bubble.
Hey, did you catch that? If you go on an airplane, apparently now, because COVID, you can bring your own water now. Hell, bring a 5-gallon, sink a share, America, LA, California. Got to bring some for the homeless that might be on the flight, okay? So everybody bring 5-gallon, preferably Arrowhead or Nestle, stocks, bing, dividend, bing, right? You can bring it on as a carry-on. Oh, unlimited carry-ons now. That's another thing. Your 5-gallon can be, doesn't have to be, can be your carry-on, 5-gallon Arrowhead jug for free for every person flying into LAX. I think Garcia.
South out of Hollywood getting on down. Temple, now to get to that is a good way to get towards downtown northbound. Is really distracted out of the East LA interchange. Foothill Freeway, Scott with the 210 Jam Cam.
Quarter minute swing on the 210 eastbound as you leave Pasadena, right around Mountain, right by the Rose Bowl. It's going to be heavy out through the 605. Things will get better once you cross about Azusa, but some additional swing into San Dimas.
Right,
westbound looking pretty good, but heads up if you're getting on the freeway at Rosemead Boulevard, there is a stalled box truck on the Rosemead Boulevard on-ramp to the westbound side of the 210. Check up the 710 Brian.
Southbound side, still dealing with a broken down pickup truck, middle lane, right before Florence. You're jammed out from the 60.
Is he protesting?
Use Eastern, either of those to Florence. And
are they protesting?
Southbound there, Denise.
Now more than ever, small businesses need the best internet and phone solutions at the best value. And Spectrum Business is proud to help, offering new customers 1 month of internet, voice, and TV service for free. Visit business.spectrum.com today to learn more. Next report, 4:35. I'm Denise Fonda. For traffic reports more often.
Free
KNX 1070
fucking everything.
First 88 callers.
And more clouds in the morning.
LA County residents will be voting on a charter amendment this November. We'll have more at the bottom of the hour. It's 4:28.
Advanced Hair Restorations now offering special financing, 253 hair grafts and $250 off.
If I get my coronavirus vaccine and my hair falls out, who am I going to
guidelines for your free video conference or in-person consultation. Dial pound 250 and say Advanced Hair or visit advancedhair.com.
Buying some pretzel sticks?
Excuse me?
This is your wake-up call from Tracphone Wireless.
Okay.
What if
Advanced
you
hair.
all those pretzel sticks by the end of the month? So
Fuck
this
yeah.
store them back.
Oh man.
Good luck. That's
Hyped
how
up,
wireless
man.
companies are with your
I'm excited. Fuck yeah. Talk to me. Talk about it. You live in LA. You're good. You live in LA. You're good. Unlimited minutes because you're in LA. Fuck yeah. I want to be rich like my uncle Auntie. Eric Garcetti, he probably got a picture wearing panties. Over at the Epstein mansion, if you nasty bitch. Where my volume go? Fucking push a little button on accident. It happens sometimes. Guess when I don't have time to rhyme. It's a sign. Woo! Thank God we're in LA. Because even though there's no music playing, you can pretend there is an identifier with the sound of music. The book, the play, the film adaptation. Everything is up to you. Simply sign up for your free coronavirus testing, immunization, chip kit. Sorry? No? Bad? Triplicate. Combination. Back to you in the studio. I'm gonna have a little elective surgery. Thankfully, I live in LA County, so this one's on you. Thanks, taxpayers. Go Dodgers. Oh, and remember, cannatonic.co. Use code FRESH2020 for instant savings. Now, more AccuWeather.
The measure saying it would unnecessarily restrict future boards and make it harder for the county to manage through economic downturns.
The
accused of pulling a gun on protesters who showed up at their home. The husband of LA County DA Jackie Lacey now facing misdemeanor charges.
The state attorney general's office has filed 3 counts of assault with a firearm against David Lacey in connection with the confrontation in March. BLMLA co-founder Melina Abdullah says she was one of the people threatened, and she's encouraged and pleasantly surprised that any charges have been filed.
We know so often that Black folks, especially Black organizers, are regularly assailed, and there is no justice for us.
Still, Abdullah argues David Lacey is getting preferential treatment and should be facing felony, not misdemeanor charges. In a statement, David Lacey's lawyer says they're disappointed that the AG's office felt the conduct at issue amounted to criminal behavior, and they disagree entirely. The attorney adds they have the utmost faith in the justice system and are confident that the correct result will be reached. David Lacey is due to be arraigned next week in San Fernando. Claudia Pescuta, KNX 1070 News Radio.
Claudia, do pray tell. Claudia Pescuta, I will find you on Twitter, and I will be looking for an update. Pronto. Ipso facto. Alright. This courthouse in San Fernando, might it be the Chatsworth Courthouse? Let me tell you, at the Chatsworth Courthouse, there is free parking for all BLM advocates, members, supporters, financiers, Monday through Friday. Business-ish hours. It's LA. You know we get down. Yeah, that was a lot. I'm gonna have to take that in and give you some commentary. But that was a lot. So, wash your ass and watch your 6, cause it's getting hot in this bitch.